I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Got the joint on Spotify.
Hey, what up? It's 6ix9ine, S.D.E, we a bit at. You know what I mean? That was Nas, Memory Lane. But yo, it's Mike Mitchell, man. Let's go.
Let's go, Gino Rico, straight facts.
No nicknames. Super Bowl was whack.
That's all we gonna say on it? What up, G?
Right. Super Bowl, Sugar Honey Iced Tea.
Yeah, that about sums it up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, my party was whack. Mike was an entertainment pause.
Oh, word?
Yeah, I was twisted.
I missed that one.
I mean, it was just, you know, a defensive game. Everyone knows it. 13-3.
I fell asleep.
Those 10 points came in the last 5 minutes of the game. Tom Brady did what he does. You know, that's winning chips.
Yeah. And I saw the debate, man. I don't even think it's a fair debate, but hey, we on the radio, let's talk about it, man. Now, like, is Tom Brady the best winner of all time? The GOAT winner? Going across all sports?
No. Because he's lost twice.
Who was that to?
Oh, three times. My bad.
Two of those three went to Eli, motherfucking man. You heard?
Wow. 3 times.
Who cares? He hasn't done anything since.
Jordan has been undefeated. Kareem got a bunch of rings, a bunch of MVPs.
Yo, I saw a meme with that too. God, G, my bad.
So, and Bill Russell got 11 in 13 years.
I take Bill Russell out the equation because he was like a pioneer era. Like, yo, there was like 15 teams in the NBA then.
He wasn't.
So you saying he didn't work hard enough?
He wasn't playing.
I just think the pioneers of certain sports shouldn't even be in the like conversation. They should be like just off to the side.
So who's not included in the NFL? Who could be in the conversation?
Hey, all the leather hat wearing dudes, man. With the leather helmets, everybody who rock the leather helmet, yo, you in the pioneer's face, you know what I'm saying?
Alright.
Like, they had no face masks, they had, you know what I mean, leather stocking caps playing football, yo.
Alright, so if you wore a leather fitted hat and had daily concussions or won championships, you don't count. Sorry.
Yeah.
In this debate.
Yeah, so we talking about in a modern era.
So I'm sorry, Bill Russell, who's still alive, by the way. You know, I mean, it's not like he's a caveman. You know, he's still got those rings.
Yeah, but there's 15 teams, yo. It don't hold the same weight when there's 30 plus teams now.
He wasn't playing against.
That's true.
And they had like day jobs.
I mean, he was playing against the greatest force ever of the league. He was playing against Will Chamberlain.
Will Chamberlain couldn't get more than one ring.
Wasn't that later on in his career though? He was older, right?
I don't know.
No, you none of us were there.
Like Jerry West went to the finals like 11 times, yo, only won one. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know.
Remember Wilt won the same year? They were on the same team?
Maybe, yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy. And it was like 14 teams, though, so like that's what I'm saying. The pioneers of a certain sport,
well, I mean,
they should be just off like the debate. Like, put them off to the side for their contribution.
There's 14, 15 teams, so yeah, you don't have the variety of competition, but these guys are playing at low tops. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
there's no ankle support.
None, yo. Converse is like socks, yo.
60s, bro.
They give you Saint support socks, old Converse, yo.
They said some of these dudes couldn't even pay the bills.
Yo, they had
day jobs.
Like, you was your plumber at day, and then, you know what I mean, your favorite Sunday at night. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You know
how serious can you be about basketball?
You're a librarian, and then you drop 30.
But that's why I say Jordan the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't playing against librarians, you know what I'm saying? What old jobs he had back then, yo?
That's crazy.
Sharecroppers or something, you know what I'm saying? He had to play.
What?
I would say like a plumber or something.
Shoe shiners.
Playing against milkmen, yo.
Jerry West is a milkman. Nah, but anyway. So, all right. So, where's the cutoff for the NBA then? If you know,
I would say like 70s. So you could throw Abdul-Jabbar in that convo.
Yeah. I think Kareem's definitely one of the best winners.
And he fought not Jackie Chan. Who's Bruce Lee?
He fought Bruce Lee.
Yeah, you got to know that too. 6 rings, 6 MVPs. He got the most points of all time.
I know.
And he fought Bruce Lee.
And he has the most fouls. So he was most aggressive.
Yeah. And he had the iconic hook shot that nobody replicates now, and nobody did it before him. You know what I mean? Abdul-Jabbar was 1 of 1, man.
Actually, this guy in the EB League hit me with a hook shot on Monday.
You should be ashamed of yourself, dog.
You know, it's impossible to time. My bad. You can't even time it. I wasn't ready for it.
Well, I don't know why I use the hook no more, man. It just looks ugly. Like, you ain't gonna get no,
Yeah,
like...
it's not cool, though. And you can't jelly the hook, so...
So, yo, all you youngsters out there, yo, y'all should, like, throw, like, a mashup of the jelly and the sky hook.
What's a jelly?
Some weird layup.
Yo, it's just...
Butter roll.
They just put English on the ball. That's it.
Who's calling it jelly?
Youngins.
Young
Kids?
Yeah. And they got, like, little grape emojis, grape jelly.
Yeah.
Someone goes to the hole, and they'll take a little Rod Strickland layup on the other side. They're like, oh, jelly bam! And they all start running around and screaming.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, it's like a finger roll kind of mixed with like a windmill. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of crazy.
They go to the hole, and instead of making a regular layup off the glass and tapping, they go like that and kind of just spin it.
Yeah.
So now you're putting the spin on the ball this way, but it goes in.
I always find like, new basketball slang interesting. You know,
Yeah, I learned like the nutmeg.
What's a fillet?
I don't know that. I just learned the nutmeg. Where you throw the pause, you throw the ball between.
That's mad old.
I never heard it.
Everybody
It's
knew
just like you throw between somebody's legs. Pause.
Yeah, oh, you nutmeg them or whatever?
Yeah, I just learned that.
Everybody knew that.
I never heard of that.
Everybody knew that.
Nah, we don't talk like that.
Yeah, we don't say that. But it was like when we first started saying cookies. I don't know who came up with that.
That
Who
was
came
mad
up
sweet.
with that?
And the jumpers a Jimmy or something like that.
You get the steal.
I don't know.
Cookies. Who came up with that?
I teach my AU kids to say that now. Just say
We were
cookies.
saying that in like what,
Taking
like
cookies.
90, 95?
Yo, big 'em up, man,
96?
Keon.
I'm saying that a minute ago.
They got my man Keon. He's up on.
Yeah, like I don't know who came up with it. We just started saying it, you know.
I
I
learned
always find
Jimmy
that interesting.
from Keon. And I came from
I guess it's jelly.
Guyana.
Jelly.
Jimmy came from Guyana.
I'm guessing because Keon from Guyana and he told me that word.
Spin off the backboard.
Well,
It's jelly.
I mean, Keon kind of came over already Americanized
Yeah.
because he had the Air Max Gold Tooth, and he had the.
I forgot about that.
Get out my dog, man.
Shout out to Keon.
Yo, that might be go like
I had to get me. I had to
We gonna
guess
send some
joint.
pictures to.
Yo, I had one of them joints too.
You had to go too?
We gonna send some
I had
pictures.
to,
We gonna put
in
that up.
ninth grade, I had to guess.
We get a picture.
You had to guess go too from the
Oh,
Chinese.
The Chinese store, kid. Hell yeah.
Yo, hey, all y'all out there listening, man.
No, that shit was
Find the
a return,
owner of the Chinese store from the 90s, yo, please, yo. We got a question to ask, yo.
State Street.
I heard Daz
State
Effects.
Street, yeah.
I heard Daz Effects used to shop out of there. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, they had the guest tooth, i.e. my man Rashad. They had the gold tooth, Nike joint Air Max, Shocks tooth, my boy Cool Breeze. Yo, somebody need to find yo.
Nike shot.
Nike Shocks tooth. But yo, man, the Chinese store had it all.
You have the duck boot molars ready to go at the drop of a hat.
Yo, man.
My man Keon.
You bring it back. Bring back the Yeezy Boost tooth right there.
Yo, 720 desert sand colored.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Alright, get ready. Yo, you queued up, dog? Like, he's ready right
Help
there.
us, help us, please.
Crazy.
Oh, the Super Bowl was whack. Just in case
By
you
the way,
guys
if
didn't
you
hear.
guys that, yeah.
Tom Brady got number 6. Congratulations.
Yep.
And
Shout out to
Gronk
all.
didn't have a shirt on. Isn't it February? This dude was just
He white,
pouring
man.
beers on his face. And
I didn't watch it.
Gronk. In the,
Yeah, I didn't watch it.
I don't know, man. I hope he retires though. I feel like he's gonna really hurt himself on the field.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I think we gotta get right.
Let's go.
Yo, we'll be back, man. Get right on the ones and twos, man. S.D.E, you heard?
Air Max teeth. That joint is hard.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
In high school, you was the man, homie. What up? S.D.E, we back. You know what I'm saying? And we got LL Cool Ray calling in from ICE detention facility, tried like he was sick. I think he got back with 21 Savage. You know what I'm saying? But
me and 21 chilling.
Yeah, man.
21 chilling.
But yo, you know that 929 pool we got, man. Let Ray, you know what I mean, still use the phone over there in the ICE facility. You know what I'm saying?
One call, dog.
There's one call, man. You know, but ain't no time limit though. You know what I mean?
No time limit.
Yo, G, man, what you talking about, G?
Alright, hold on. You're ready to put the phone back in your butt. Hold on.
Oh,
Yo.
easy.
What?
Alright, so Ray, you the football guy. You the football guy,
You
so
act like that was said?
yeah. You know. Oh, hold on 1 second. Alright, we're good. So you the football guy, what do you think of the Super Bowl? We thought it was boring, it was whack, snooze fest, all the above.
Make it quick.
You took hey, yo, pause. But, yeah, it was a snooze fest. That's it.
Alright.
It was one of the worst Super. Everyone says defense. But it was just a bad played game.
Yeah.
All around. Yes, defenses did all right, but the offenses weren't any better. Those two were the best offenses. The defenses weren't even that good during the season. So to say, oh, the defenses stepped up. No, the offense and defense was just both trash.
Yeah. And you think the moment was too big for Goff?
I don't think it was too big. I think Belichick just put them in, put the Patriots in perfect position for the Patriots to. The only way they were going to lose if Goff played a game like Eli in 17.
Oh.
Eli!
Wow.
Let's go.
Just had to put him in there. Okay.
My man. Let's go.
Yeah, get out of here.
But for real, that was the only way. They want to take away Gurley. They want to take away Robert Woods. They want to take away everything, all the little gizmos and gadgets. He said, all right, Goff is going to have to throw down the field. We're playing zone. He's going to have to find somebody. And the Patriots just relentless.
I heard Goff can't read defenses.
No, what they do, I know the trick that they do, and I think Tony Romo said it a little bit. What he does, he'll go to the line, like, right in the beginning, that's why they barely huddle. It's McVay that reads the defense, and then McVay is calling the audibles right before that 15-second mark.
Yeah, then they cut him off.
All Goff has to do is just know exactly what McVay said right before that radio cuts out.
Gotcha.
That's it.
Yo, Ray, man, as a Knicks fan, dog, how you feel about Porzingis getting traded, man, for Dennis Smith Jr., which the Knicks could have got in the draft instead of grabbing Frank Ntilikina. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that move, man? It's not as bad as like it seems, yo.
No.
And that's why I left the Knicks a long time ago and rolled with the Miami Heatles because
Traded away Tyler Johnson.
I thought
that's a great move.
I thought it was a great move. Let's clear up that space. Let's get the two max contracts we can get. KP, we don't even know if KP was even willing to play a whole season or able to play a whole season. Let's clear that up. Let's get Durant. Let's get Irving. Let's get Zion. Let's make this happen in Mecca.
Okay, well, I only agree with that. I don't know if those guys are going to go there because everyone's been reluctant.
I think one of them is definitely. I just don't know which one.
Y'all gonna end
I had to put money on it. I would say Durant.
Y'all gonna end up with Kemba and Jimmy Butler. That's what y'all gonna end up with. It'll be a second round exit. That's what's gonna happen.
Wow.
That's what's gonna happen.
Durant, I think Durant. If I had to choose, I'll go with you, Mike.
I think
Durant and Kemba.
I've changed my opinion on Durant. I think that he wanted to be comfortable instead of being out on the forefront leading a team. I think he thinks that way is too hard. You know what I'm saying?
You
like
think
it's just he's comfortable where he's at.
You think he stayed?
Yeah.
I think like Gold State gonna keep it together and see how many rings they can get. I mean, like who's the last 4-peat team? You know what I mean? Jordan 3-peated twice.
I'll tell you what, that's the case. Draymond gone.
That's what I was saying. I'm thinking Boogie's gonna stay. And Draymond's gone.
I think Draymond gone. Who's he saying?
He's a bum anyway.
He built that bench a little bit.
He's a bum anyway.
Knicks gonna and the Knicks gonna get him. That's what the Knicks do. They gonna get Draymond.
Knicks will max him out.
The front of the team.
Yeah, Knicks will max him out. He'll average 12 points on 40% shooting.
Yo.
And be terrible.
But I actually like to trade for both teams, man, because number one, the Mavs, they're about to lose their legend, Dirk Nowitzki, whatever. You know, now you got baby Dirk with Porzingis. Then you got Luka Doncic, you know what I'm saying, who's like, you know, a social media star. He putting up crazy ass numbers. He gonna be rookie of the year.
How did he not make the All-Star team?
He a rookie,
He got to
man.
pay his dues, man.
Yeah, man.
You know,
And the West is loaded. Yo, you probably would have made it if he was on the East.
Yeah, that's too early.
how many
gonna take off?
rookie All-Stars you could think of, right?
Michael Jordan, Blake Griffin. LeBron ain't make. Nope. LeBron ain't make it as a rookie. Blake Griffin did. And Michael Jordan.
Well, Blake was a second year. I mean, he was a rookie, but
Hey, you got if you all right, then Ben Simmons ain't rookie of the year.
no,
then
Blake played in the preseason. Like, he injured himself in the preseason.
Ben Simmons
game.
did too.
Ben Simmons injured himself before the season started.
He stepped on the NBA floor, man.
No, he didn't. He injured himself in the workouts. He never stepped on the NBA floor. Blake Griffin was playing. Blake was playing in the NBA game.
I just want to see Ben Simmons in the 60s uniform. Like the real one, not the summer league joint. Hey, yo, Ray, man, control that Ebola while you on air, dog.
Yeah, but my point is that outside of like dominant players like Shaq or, you know what I'm saying, like, you're not gonna make an all-star team as a rookie. I don't care what kind of numbers you put up.
In the loaded West too, man. Like the West is loaded, dog. He probably, if he was in the East, he probably would have made it. You know what I'm saying? Cause they about to put on D'Angelo Russell to take over Victor Oladipo's spot.
Oh, and if they were a top 4 team or top 3 team in the West, then yeah, he would be an all-star.
Yeah, they're not even in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, so
Like, it ain't all about numbers.
Allen Iverson put up numbers for many years before he was an all-star.
Oh, and on top of that, big up my man D-Wade, man. Last dance, my man made the all-star team. Let's go. Adam Silver, honorary as he deserves it, huh?
Him and Dirk.
Him and Dirk.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good look.
Yeah.
It's a good look.
But what about Vince? I think Vince should be in the slam dunk contest.
No. Why?
He can still dunk. I think there's just the nostalgia
Yo,
fact,
he
and he
can
can pull
still
off some
dunk?
creative stuff.
Yo, you can still dunk, get in the contest.
Yo, I think it'd be ill. I think it'd be, no, listen. I would think it would be ill if he could like do some like, you know what I mean, dunks. Pause, cute dunks. You know what I'm saying? He might be.
Yo, people need to remember Vince Carter for the best dunk contest ever.
Ever.
In 2000.
Absolutely not. Nah, but it's just like, all right, you added D-Wade to the All-Star game, Dirk to the All-Star game, and Vince Carter, 43 right now still in the league. Yo, how we honor him, man? Because he's a Hall of Fame. I don't care what nobody say. Ring or no ring. That man's a Hall of Fame. He's the best dunker of all time. Like, you know what I mean? They try to give it to Jordan and Dominique. No. Vince mother effing Carter is the best dunker I've ever seen in my life, yo. He jumped over a 7'2" dude in the Olympic game off of 2 steps, off a turnover, and then got homies deal with the Knicks voided over that one dunk. He ended dude's career, dog. He never stepped into the NBA court. Frederick Weiss.
I think this is a slept-on dunk too. The dunk he had, my bad, that wasn't him, but actually no, that was Blake Griffin.
The one he called on Alonzo Mourning with my beloved Heat.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he called that joint, hit homie with the behind the back move and brought it all the way down to his ankle and then dunked on him.
One thing I didn't like about that was that he went behind the back and caught it with the same hand. It was like, come on, bro.
Man, you a Russian judge,
Use your left.
Use your left hand. What's the matter with you? Use your left hand.
Nah, man, look dope. Man, look dope because he had to like lean into the body and then dunk that.
Hey, yo.
Damn.
Hey, I teach my kids, use your left, bro. Come on.
Nah, the dunk wouldn't look as good, yo, if he would have did that. You know what I'm saying? With the offhand, pause. You know what I mean?
I didn't say dunk with the left. I said.
So you want him to lay it up?
No. When he went behind his back on Jason
catch it
Williams,
with the left.
he went all the way around the back and caught it with the same hand.
Catch it with the left.
I think it's more impressive.
Take the step, bring it.
Because the norm is to go behind your back, go to the other hand. You went behind his back, went to the same
you go
hand.
with the other hand, like a grown up, and then you take off. Use that off arm, get a little extra.
Definitely.
No, it was definitely one of the best dunks ever.
I never heard nobody critique that dunk, G. Man, you're different, G.
Yo, G is different.
I see the game differently. What can I say?
That's why you the head coach of Bang, man, not anybody else. You see the game different. It's just different out there, man. Hey, but from the Knicks side, Dennis Smith is not a bum, yo. Dennis Smith is not a bum. I think, like, yo, he might flourish in the New York atmosphere. He was actually playing good. The problem with Dallas was, like, who's going to, like, control the rock, him or Luka, you know? And I think, like, Dallas is trying to replicate the old Nash and Whiskey days, the 2 white elite players, you know what I mean? And I'd make a racial thing, but that's how it looks, you know what I mean? It's just Nash and Dirk, you know what I mean, recaptured, you know what I'm saying?
So who's the other white guy with Luka?
Porzingis.
He ain't playing, though.
I'm talking about that's their move for the future, is what I'm saying, like, next year. And on top of that, Porzingis played 1.5 years, and he's a 3-year vet. You know what I'm saying? He's been there 3 years. He played 1.5 years. He's out this whole year. He only played half of last season. It's like, all right, and on top of that, y'all booed him. That's one thing. That's why I'm not a Knicks fan no more, man. Like, y'all boo Porzingis, and now y'all over there crying, shitting yourself over Porzingis. Excuse my language. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all ain't want Porzingis to begin with. Y'all wanted a bust. I don't know who else is in that draft.
Well, how many players got to prove themselves to the?
But yeah, but you can't be booing dudes, man.
The Knicks fans are, you know, them Philly fans.
That's how they are.
I hate New York fans.
Yo, can we play the hypothetical game?
Yep.
Dennis Smith Jr. is a shooting guard, right?
No, point guard. Come on, Kool-Ray, man. You on S.D.E, man. You got to do your research, yo. Point guard.
No, listen, because I'm high on Lebatard, so it's different. So
Promethazine, you over there with Soulja Boy. Go ahead, over there.
Wow, see? So think about a Knicks potential starting five. Where you have Dennis Smith, right? Then you could have whoever you want at that two. Then you have Durant, maybe a Kawhi.
What?
With the
typical Knicks fan. Y'all gonna get Kawhi and Durant, dog. And y'all gonna get Zion too, right?
What kind of dreamland?
Why can't we? Why can't we?
First off, the Knicks have an 85% of not getting the number one pick. Because they got the new rules.
Doo-doo.
Wow,
I just hope Zion don't go to Cleveland, yo. I don't want to see Zion Williamson try to live up to the LeBron, like, you know what I mean?
Nah.
Filling his shoes, man. Like, R.J. Barrett would be a good fit for Cleveland. Cam Reddish or the, what's my man name? Ja Morant.
What's a good fit for Cleveland? Like what?
Well, I mean, they already got Colin Sexton, so you can't bring in Ja Morant.
Yeah. Nah, I can see R.J. Barrett did. Let him shoot it.
RJ Barrett.
So Kevin Love, what are you doing?
I just think the NBA needs
Kevin Love just got back.
I just think the grass is starting to fall.
Yeah, so he was on the court the other day.
Kevin Love not like playing in the game or working out.
Yeah, in the game. I'm pretty sure.
I didn't know that. I thought they shut him down for the season just so they could tank.
Nah. Yeah. Like last week, they said he was going to be like any day.
Oh wow, I got damn. I didn't know that.
Him.
It seems like Cleveland trying to tank anyway, though. You know what I'm saying?
And so what happened with John Wall? His leg fell off?
Oh, nah, he got the Achilles, man, and Gino could tell you about that, man. I saw Gino try to take a slow ass first step, and he popped his Achilles over there at Jordan down in Waterford. You know
First of all, it was a lightning quick first step.
It was a light first step, not lightning. Take the ning off.
But John Wall already had a heel injury, and he was already out for the season. So they said he had a slip and fall at home and ruptured his Achilles. But they didn't realize he ruptured it, or he didn't realize until he went to have a procedure on his heel as part of the process, and they saw his calf rolled up behind his knee, I guess.
That's crazy.
Didn't
they have the Met?
He's still going to collect $42 million next year, even though he's not going to play.
Yeah.
Hold on, did you just throw a number or is that a real number? Hey, yo, man. Can you talking to straight facts, Gino, man? 42 million, or you just threw that number out? Because that kind of caught my attention.
42 million. You could Google that one. I just read it.
4 years, $170 million extension is supposed to start next year, and he ain't even gonna be playing.
Wow. And John Wall about to hit 30, man. I think John Wall
supposed to be out the whole year. The whole next season? Not the whole next season.
You gonna be years. It's 1 year right off the bat.
Hey, yo, I hate to say it, John Wall might be damaged goods. He about to hit 30. You gonna take a you know what I mean, a 30-year-old point guard with a history of injuries, man. John Wall might be finished out here.
They said that's his 7th surgery on his left leg. But I mean, from what I've seen this year, even with the little bit of weight he put on, he's still one of the fastest players with the basketball. You know what I'm saying? He's still flushing on cats with the left hand, going around the back. He doesn't look like he slowed down.
But like, that's the typical move the Knicks will make. That's like grabbing Baron Davis like late in his career. You know what I'm saying? And yo, all our listeners out there, Google prime Baron Davis. That boy was a monster, yo.
Word.
Yeah, man.
That man was a bad boy, man. Yeah, man. But yo, should we save for another segment, or y'all want to talk about the whole Lakers debacle with our resident Lakers fan right now?
We already on basketball. We might as well attack it.
Right.
Good, Smiley. We straight.
Get into it.
Alright, so yo, with AD, man, I just one thing I gotta say about this situation. LeBron is a franchise wrecking ball. What I'm saying is, my man goes from Cleveland like, yo, he goes from Cleveland like, yo, he looked at the squad like, I want to go to the Lakers. Then he goes there and tries to get the whole team traded. And Gino made a great point off air, which, you know what I mean, I'm gonna tee Gino up, pause, you know what I mean, with opportunity to say it again on air, G.
All right.
What happened with this deal? Oh, potential deal. What's it gonna be?
So this isn't my original thought. I can't take credit for it. I was watching some kind of sports show today on ESPN, and the guy said that with the Lakers.
Hey, hold on. Yo, we got call 911. Yo, you alright? It sounds like you on life support, man. You breathe through the phone. Hello, right?
Yeah.
He was like, hello?
I'm like joking, but then I'm serious. Like, yo, we got. Hey, yo, son.
Dog, stop breathing so hard.
You breathe mad hard, dog. We was kind of nervous about you, man.
Straight, yo, we'll send that ambulance.
Damn, Ray, stop breathing.
Ray,
stop breathing.
Hey, yo, Ray, get the life alert. Get the life alert chain. Get the life alert chain, yo, or the wristwatch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
when I press it, says G Unit. I got a life alert spinner.
Life alert spinning. And yo, you gotta press that. You start breathing like that again, yo. We calling Lawrence Memorial on your head.
Just press buttons. We know what to do. All right, just
man.
press buttons.
Like when you start to feel like you start seeing the light, man. Press the button before that light. You know what I mean?
And are we sending the ambulance to Jewett City? Is that where we're going?
Yo, you check it in. No, you know on TV? You know how TV is like, yo, like he's calling in. Where you at, yo? Where you at, yo? We know what's in the
town out. You was gonna throw a town out?
Yeah. I wasn't sure. Is it Greenville? Downtown Greenville?
Nah, you in Brooklyn, Connecticut. BK, Connecticut.
Oh, my bad.
I thought you was in Canterbury, dog. You moved?
Wow, now I'm in Canada. Yo, where? Who? Nah, I'm uptown.
Oh, he's uptown. All right.
Uptown Connecticut. All right.
So the Lakers, my bad. So in the offseason, the Lakers got rid of Julius Randle, who's a quality power forward. You know what I'm saying? They let him go for nothing. So he went to New Orleans. Now they're offering pretty much 5 players and 4 first-round picks.
The whole farm.
And the guy on TV was like, the Pelicans will literally have the Lakers team from last year and giving up Anthony Davis to have the same team that the Lakers just had with a bunch of guys who won 30 games.
That's what I'm saying. Throwing Luke Walton in the deal.
You know?
You got the 2016 Lakers.
And it doesn't make sense at all. So this guy was thinking that the Pelicans kind of just set the Lakers up so their season can fall apart.
Yeah, because I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. And on top of that,
they're not making.
nah, man, they like 2.5 games down. There's like 25 games left.
Stop playing.
Yo, I know you're Lakers fan.
There's more than enough time. There's more than enough time, son.
But do you want to make the playoffs with that roster and see the Warriors in the first round?
AC?
Back-to-back being swept by those cats?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I want to get in.
Hey, yo, the Warriors
Of course I don't want the Warriors. I'm not going to be stupid.
I'm just saying,
I want to get in.
Hey, yo, if the Warriors sweep LeBron again, he might as well hire them as his cleaning lady, yo. He keeps sweeping up his floors, dog. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you the GOAT, and that's why I'm kind of going in on LeBron because he said he's the GOAT.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that.
Like, yo, dog, man, the Warriors get cleaning lady, yo. They keep sweeping you, dog. And when I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. I think LeBron is toxic, like KD said. Toxicity. His pH levels is crazy. Just so you know.
Does seem to be falling apart, bro.
That 40-point loss, though, to the Pacers?
Without Oladipo?
That 40-point loss to the Pacers without Oladipo.
And yo, their best player is an R&B singer. Are you kidding me?
Oladipo's solid, man.
Yeah, he's nice. Don't try to disrespect him.
Nah, I just want to make it sound worse on the LinkedIn. Nah, Oladipo for real, man.
It was rough.
Yeah, but
it was a rough watch.
It was all about their body language, man, especially on the bench. Those guys don't even want to sit by LeBron. Usually LeBron commands everyone's attention. You're doing kid and play dances.
It looks real
different.
LeBron's going to trade you. They were chanting that.
LeBron's going to trade you. LeBron's going to trade you. That's mad clever. I like that. But yo,
haters.
But yo, if this trade don't go down, how does the season even play out for them? Like, yo, it ain't some young boys, man. They don't know the business like that.
I don't think they can pull together and make a push for the playoffs. These guys, this is their first year, some of them playing together.
All right, yo, if LeBron gonna have a new injury, they'll make the they'll make the playoffs. LeBron gonna think like, oh, I got Achilles.
Nah, I don't think so.
Absolutely not. Yo, I'm telling you, man, we getting in there.
But that's why he came back.
Maybe the 8th spot.
At the last minute, he came back against the Clippers because that's their competition to get into the playoffs.
They fighting with the Clippers for the 8th spot. That's your GOAT.
The Clippers threw in the towel. They traded away Tobias Harris. And,
That's a bit. Listen,
Boban face or whatever his name is.
That made me feel like this is scripted right now. It's like, all right, let's get rid of Tobias Harris, who's been balling for the Clippers.
It kind of made an open slot for the Lakers to try and make the playoffs.
It feels a little scripted. I'm a conspiracy theorist, and yo, there is at my job. I'm bringing for the next show, man. It's an aluminum foil hat. You know, my company I work for does cancer research, so it might be something to it. I'm gonna grab it, and whenever I got something to say, conspiracy related, I'm throwing it on, man. It's like the NBA sound like, all right, boom, get rid of Tobias Harris. So the Clippers, you get up out of here, Lakers get number 8.
They're trying
who
to
they get in return? Stanley Robinson? Stanley Johnson?
They cleared cap space. First of all, they got a first-round pick next year and the year after, and then they got 2 second-round picks. So they got...
But they're a good team. They're not going to get a top pick with first-round pick. They're going to be like... If they make the playoffs, they're not going to be in the lottery. And if they do actually be in the lottery, they're going to be like a 13, 14 pick. The Clippers. They don't have a bad record.
No, they got a first-round pick from Philly. And one of them...
Philly's a good team, though.
But Philly got a first-round pick from Miami.
We're a playoff team.
Who is it?
Miami.
Nah.
Yes, look it up.
Nah.
We the 7th AC, dude.
Come on, man.
Look it up. You got a phone?
7th to 8th seed.
You gotta get in there first if you that
No,
low.
I'm saying, even
if
if we don't make it, we still gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like, yo, if you're not getting a pick from the Knicks or the Bulls,
that's the case.
or
We a playoff team, though.
We're currently the 7th AC, though.
But they go from having 1 first-round pick to now having 3 first-round picks and 2 second-round
And
picks.
it's all gonna be in the middle. Ain't
So
nobody.
you don't find good players. It increases their chances to find better players, draft picks.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And they have cap space now to get Kawhi Leonard, who already said that he wanted to go to Clippers.
Yo, what was the joint? Did you post it on a group text or RO or Keon Raptors joint with Conley and Gasol?
That was our.
Yeah, and that made me think that, all right, maybe Kawhi's sticking around because, all right, they already making moves to keep Kawhi around, and they probably hear a little birdie in there is like, yo, you know, we make a couple moves, Kawhi stick around. Why would he want to go to the Clippers? He don't want to go to the Lakers because that's a you know what I mean, a drama joint.
Is just a big. Their market is just as big as the Lakers now. It's not the Clippers and Lakers of the early 2000s
It's not
before.
the same,
you know what I'm saying?
It's not the same, yo.
Oh.
I know the same city, not the same. Same building,
Yo,
not the same.
it's not the Clippers and Lakers like it was before, man. Yo, Blake and Chris Paul. Yo, did you fart? What was that?
Hey, yo, Ray, man, life alert.
You alright?
Nah.
Nah, it sound like you fell or something.
You
Life
fell
alert.
and you farted. One of the other. I don't know. You good?
Nah.
Life alert, dog.
We didn't fix the battery on the
Well, life
fire.
alert. You want them solar batteries.
All right, so you
Little round
good?
joints.
All right. Tighten up. But anyway, man, everyone's kind of making moves.
Uptown Canterbury.
Uptown.
Everyone's kind of making moves, man, for free agency. And I think that's what the Clippers were doing. They know that making the playoffs first round is not really a big deal. They want to get a big time free agent.
I'm a GM. I'm like, but go back to the LA Anthony Davis deal. AD's a top 5 player, and like your counter was like, yo, who's on the market that is a top 10, top 15 player?
Yep.
So it's like, yo, I'm just going. We got him locked in for a year and a half. Why we gotta make a deal now? And then on top of that, the Pelicans probably like, yo, F the Lakers because it's collusion. Like, yo, we know he signed to Rich Paul, which is LeBron's man. You know what I'm saying? LeBron's on the Lakers, and that's why everybody.
But other players share agents also.
Yeah, but come on, man. Like, let's not be stupid. Like, yo, LeBron's best friend. Like, G, if you were my agent, I'm the best player in the league. Like I was in high school. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? Yo, you was my agent. And then, you know what I mean? Like,
yo,
yo,
be doing your dry cleaning and stuff, man. Like,
but what I'm saying, all right, the connections is like, yo, it's obvious that LeBron and the Lakers are colluding to bring in AD and affect his mind to actually request a trade. Because, like, yo, a year ago, AD was like, yo, I want to make it happen here in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? And now all of a sudden, I want to get traded. And
I'll tell you exactly where New Orleans messed up. This is all New Orleans' fault, and I'll tell you why.
Let Boog go.
They let Boogie go.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happened. They both went to Kentucky, got a chip. They boys. My man tears his Achilles, averaging 30 and 15 or whatever the hell it was, playing out of his mind.
It was something crazy.
And you guys let him go. Didn't offer him a contract. And and then he was like, you know what? I'm out of here.
Do you even think AD and LeBron's games even mesh together? I just don't see it personally. I just don't. See
Ooh,
it.
that's a good point.
That's a great question, yo.
Ooh,
Because,
you know
like,
what?
yo,
I got an answer for that too.
I think it's different.
G, before you get to your point, and I'm sure it's a great point, you know, I can just see, like, you know what I mean?
Patronizing that.
You know what I mean?
Damn.
I'm trying to, like, build you up for it. What I'm saying is, like, nah, like, yo, LeBron's at that age where, like, all right, the superstardom to the stardom to former star. Like, LeBron's been out for a penis injury for, like, 3 months now. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Or pelvis injury. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somewhere in that region. If pelvic flow ain't working right, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, like, yo, now it's like, who's gonna be the alpha? You know what I'm saying? Is he gonna take a back seat to AD? You know, I can see that friction right there. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, I just don't see those two, the way they play their own individual game. I just don't see it meshing with them.
I can
It's not
answer the question.
But Chris Bosh was a different story because Chris Bosh can actually.
And big up Chris Bosh. He run like he got titties. Like, yo, Miami Heat is going to retire his jersey, watch 26.
Wow.
I'm going to watch on the live stream. I want to be there. But
Listen, AD cannot sit in that corner of the 3-point line and drill it like.
That's what he wants spot shooters, though.
Bosh do.
At the 4?
You know what I'm saying? It's just different. That's not his game.
All right,
Nah,
so,
but go ahead.
in the past, LeBron has made
Crazy.
other power forwards stretch forwards. Chris Bosh,
Wow.
Kevin Love, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Channing Frye, you know what I'm saying? I go on and on, pause. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
So, but now LeBron's game is different. He's not as ball dominant.
Yes, he is.
He's more of a playmaker.
No, he's not.
He is. He has his times when he takes
He
over
started out with
games.
the Lakers, but he switched it up to, like, all right, it's LeBron ball again. He did that.
I've been watching a
He
lot
been
of
hurting the Lakers'
games,
youth,
though.
man.
He's only played in half their games so far this season. You know, he doesn't have that many under his belt. Pause. You know what I'm saying? But I think LeBron knows, like, he can't carry the same workload anymore. So he wants a player like AD or Kyrie tagging him in songs because he needs someone to do that heavy lifting. He has no problem taking a back seat now. The problem is he doesn't have a player right now to do the heavy lifting. He doesn't have one. Consistently, not even close. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy, man. Like, yo,
And that's why he's out so many games, because they got to make sure he's close to 100% when he comes back.
they got like 25 games, yo. They're like 3 games out of the 8th spot. They gotta do something. And on top of that, when this trade's not gonna happen, because again, if I'm the Pelicans, I'm not dealing with the Lakers. I'm not taking their calls. And like, yo,
Why not?
Anthony Davis is a top 5 player. I want a top 5 player in return. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, but like, yo,
That
it's
kind of
clearly
stuff doesn't happen.
it clearly shows that the Lakers and LeBron and his management and the AD's management is behind this request, the trade
The
request.
Lakers are going about
Out of
this all
spite.
the wrong way.
Out of spite, I'm like, nah, I ain't dealing with the Lakers. I sent them to 29 other teams.
They're trying to win right now at too big of a price.
The Pelicans should say, all right, we'll trade AD for LeBron. That'll show.
That's what I'm
Nah,
doing.
LeBron got, you know, he got a no trade clause, man.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, AD's a top 5 player. We gotta take all these projects. F that. I'm just going like, yo,
Project.
I need a top 5, top 10 player in exchange for AD player. That's what I need.
The disrespect.
But
Yo,
the
Yo,
Lakers,
ain't none of the players they offer. Kuzma, Lonzo Ball, Ingram, they're not even in the top 50. I'm giving up a top 5 player for multiple players that's not even in the top 50.
I don't care about Alonzo. Kuzma and Ingram.
Kuzma ain't top 50.
Yeah.
Ingram look like not 21 Savage. He kind of look like Ty Dolla $ign. What I'm saying is like, yo,
what?
he want to be a rapper. I don't want Ingram. I don't want Ball. I don't want Kuzma. I don't want Lance retarded behind. I don't want nobody but a top 10, top 15 player for mother effing AD. Like, yo, they're not offering a top 50 player for AD. Why would you take a move for it? Why would you take a
Lakers
deal
are
for
trying
that?
to win right now. They're trying to change the game
But that's my
plan to
point.
win
That's
this
my
moment.
I'm talking about from the Pels perspective.
Nah, I don't think the Pels ever. I don't think they wanted to make a deal ever. I don't think so.
And they shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? And the Lakers going about this all wrong. They should have been trying to get a shooter this whole time coming up on the trade deadline. They need shooting. You should have gave up one player at a draft pick, or maybe just one player, just 1-for-1 swap, and got a shooter in there.
Now I already see what's gonna go down. My Miami Heat just gave up Wayne Ellington. He's a shooter. He got the
He's a
record.
shooter, yeah.
Yeah, they just sent him to the Suns, whatever, the clear contract. They about to waive him. Wayne Ellington's gonna play for the Lakers. He's a shooter. So
they're probably
I'm
going
saying,
to decide between Wayne Ellington or Carmelo, but they're probably going to go towards Wayne Ellington since he already been let go.
He's a knockdown shooter, man.
Yeah. But they did get Reggie Bullock. He's a shooter too, though.
Carmelo playing at the Rocket right now.
Carmelo should play for the Warriors. Everybody in America, because y'all clowning me right now. The Rockets clown him. OKC clown him. Like he ain't a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Famer. He got a national championship with Syracuse. You know what I'm saying?
Got multiple gold medals.
He got 3 gold medals, multiple All-Star appearances. Why are we shitting on Melo so much?
Swear bag. Boom.
Yeah, but why did Chris Paul get a pass and not Melo?
My point exactly, my man.
Geico commercials. You got that smile, man.
It's not even Geico. It's
He married Lala. That's
definitely.
I think there's somebody in the media that saw power and saw Lala boobies. I can't say the bad word. You know what I mean? It was like, yo, I want to destroy this man so I can get Lala. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. Why is Melo getting ished on like that? I don't think it's ruined at all.
Nope, neither do I. But hey, let's take a break.
Yeah.
Because you know, Smiley been holding the camera for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, he about to get carpal tunnel. Yo, get right.
All right, kid.
All right, boy.
All right, kid.
Yeah.
All right.
My mics are off.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tucked, writing back the G. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.
Hey, that was DJ Get Right on the 1s and 2s, you heard?
Yeah.
We back S.D.E, man, final segment for the night, man. Hey, G.
Say church on that.
That's right. I don't know. But yo, man, what we talking about? We talking about Lord Savage 21.
Lord Savage, the
Lord
21st.
It's not really funny though.
No, it's not.
It's not. Because I mean, all this time they had the chance to get him when he was making all that gang banging music. They ain't say nothing.
Hey, how long you been active? How long you been active?
Who, him?
Yeah.
Since his last album.
I'm talking about years though. How long you been active?
What you mean?
How many years he been in the game?
A long time. A real long time.
Give me a number, damn it. Get right in there. Give you something.
Ever since he came to the A. That's what he knows. I mean, he came to the A when he was 12 years old.
Nah, but what I'm saying is like how long he been popping. You like people say like, all right, he popping now. Oh, that's why they got their neck.
21 been popping for like at least 5 years.
And what I'm saying is like, now I heard reports that they got him, but they were targeting somebody else that was connected to him. They were targeting him.
Yeah, nah, they had ran everybody's ID, and then when they ran his ID, the feds ran his ID, that came up. You know what I mean? Because he been in plenty of situations. That's what, but the thing about it is that right now they could have let him go and make the situation not as big as it is. Only reason why it is because he's trying to switch over. He put away all of that jury gangbanging talk, and he's trying to be real political now, which is it's crazy. Every time somebody try to change their way around, and they see it, they're gonna bring them dudes down.
Well,
I ain't hear nothing about it.
What makes you think that he changed it just because of that one line he switched up?
Nah. And all. Look at his, go to his Instagram. He's not flossing like how he used to be no more. He's not showing it off. Like, he's actually changing. He's changing.
Like I said on the group text, like, yo, 21 Savage sound like a kid that just learned all the bad words. Like, he sound nasally.
He grew up in the A, so he don't know, like, I mean, like, out there in the A, it's pretty crazy. Like especially in that zone 6 is
I mean, it's crazy, but I'll tell you what I was talking to these other guys about this earlier. I could understand if he came over here when he was like 6 years old or something, because you're still growing up, you know. But he was 12. You know what I'm saying?
That's still young.
Nah, you're young, but at 12 years old, from a different country, a different culture, you got a different accent. The way you live your life is different. You're about to be a teenager, so I'm sorry, but he was doing a lot of lying. You know what I'm saying? You watch those Vlad TV interviews. He's naming all these places in Atlanta where he's from. But
I mean,
you never say where you actually from. I kind of got a problem.
I came up here to New London when I was 14, but I'm from Brooklyn. I can take you to every part, but I know Brooklyn just as much as I know New London. And I know New London.
Would you ever leave that out? Would you ever leave Brooklyn out?
I mean,
you wouldn't though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if I was from London, that's popping to me. Like,
I know
that's popping. So I don't.
Yo, get right. Now, you prime example, because you kind of mirror that a little bit. All right, it's like, yo, what do you claim more, Brooklyn or London?
It's the same as all love, man. At the end of the day, he didn't mean it by no way. I'm pretty sure.
I never heard him say UK.
He wasn't there like that.
He was there at 12. That like yo, cause one thing like when I'm blessed with to have my own kids and all that, I want my kids to be raised like in an urban setting. You know what I mean? Elementary school, public school, all this other stuff. You know what I mean? So you get that culture, and that could be like, you know what I mean, the foundation of how they are. But then boom, you know what I mean? Go off to public school. Like my man Rob. You know what I mean?
Come in here and still remember how to speak Spanish. It's a little different. You know what I mean? Like going over there, it's
but nah, but you don't think it's a little funny style that he ain't never mentioned UK? He mentioned A all day. He was there to 14 or whatever.
12.
That's
12.
what we know. I mean, at the end of the day, especially if his papers ain't right, I wouldn't mention it.
Yo, at 12, you was trying to knock down some chicks. Like you was grown enough to know. I'll try to get my wet. You know what I mean? At 12.
Yeah, at 12 it was.
So let's not be like. I mean, let's not be politically correct.
He is 12. He is able to understand right from wrong. So if they was to say, don't say nothing about the UK or you want to go back, and him like, nah, I don't want to go back. I'm never going to say nothing either.
I just feel like it's a credibility issue.
Think about it. I mean, he was young, but he was told to do something. He wasn't abiding by it. But then
do we know that? Or you just assume?
I mean, when you're 12, you couldn't do what your parents say. If your parents say, hey, we don't talk about London anymore. Because the following year is when their visas expired. And their parents decided to stay illegally. So it could be one of those things where, like, look, you don't tell people where we're actually from, and then he ended up making it famous. You don't want all that money to go away by telling people your immigration status.
Okay, and like I feel like a Fox News person right now, and I hate them. But what I'm saying is, like, yo, how about some personal responsibility? Okay, it's like, yo, follow the rules. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and he wound up making millions. You're a millionaire. You made hits.
But
like, get that straightened out.
Across the waters. They say artists make the most money overseas.
Oh yeah.
He's not going overseas. He hasn't been overseas. He don't do no shows off the water. He hasn't done no shows off the water. Pay attention.
But I understand what argument you making right now.
What you mean?
Now I'm saying I don't understand. You saying him not doing no shows over the water.
He knew that he wasn't supposed to go over there. He
may not get back.
With the money and the immigration situation, they might be like, nah, stay over there.
What I'm saying, though,
over here.
Nah, cause like this is my thing. It's like, yo, we want to like all back 21 Savage, and I'm not saying you're wrong for backing him.
Oh, no.
But what I'm saying is like, yo, my man handled his paperwork. There'll be nothing to back. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and if he wasn't as big as he was, and he had money, but wasn't just like this big picture of who he is a rapper, it'd be a lot easier.
Nah, because like, yo, I don't want like that argument, like, you know what I mean? Because there's certain cases where ICE will come get you and it's complete BS. You don't want to cry wolf and hurt the overall message, the overall look, you know what I'm saying? Because some people messed up and ain't handling their business, you know what I mean? When they were able to do it, you know what I'm saying? Because it muddies the water, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think ICE the government kind of used him to send a message with everything going on in the current political climate. I think they kind of used him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it couldn't have been this serious.
Yo, cause I want to back 21 Savage and Paul. I want to, you know what I mean? I want to, you know what I mean, be able to support him and like, all right, wrong, but like, yo, my man, it's personal accountability too. Like, yo, if y'all just handle y'all business, go to town hall, whatever it take, you know what I'm saying?
That easy.
And handle your business.
And all of that, man. You gotta know your stuff. You gotta to become one of us.
I mean, to get here, you kind of gotta know what's going on too.
As a kid, they let you in because he was a kid.
I'm talking about parents then.
It's easy for anybody to come into the States. You gotta have a reason now. If you tell them that you coming to work, then you're gonna need work permits to show that you coming here to work. If you tell him you here to like try to live, there's a process that you gotta go through in your country to let them know you want to leave to live here.
So
you need that documentation to get here.
Yeah.
You can visit anywhere here. Anybody can easily come here.
So there's on the parents then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. There are rules, and I feel like I sound like a Fox News. I'm about to cuss word. But yo, if I sound like a Fox News, but you hurt your argument, yo. If you don't handle your business
easily as they want, the reason they come in is easy. They can say anything as long as they got family to back them up, say they visiting or whatever. The country will let them in.
Yeah, I feel like you both are right, but I'm gonna put a little more accountability on I don't know if on 21, because when he becomes number one an adult, because if he's an adult at 18 years old and he doesn't make it big, you want to work in this country, this and that, you want to have your legit papers, you gotta find a way to become a citizen.
Yeah.
So now he's a millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
He has all the resources available.
all of them.
And he's
Get it
still
done.
His lawyer can say what the hell he want. Oh, it's been pending for 4 years.
Nah,
F out of here, bro.
Nah, you could get it done.
He could have got that done. Exactly.
Money talk.
He could have hopped that line, not taking no test, and got that done for him and his family. But he was, he probably got complacent. He's focused on whatever he's trying to do in the music industry. And, for some reason, someone dropped a dime on him or something.
Mm-hmm.
Someone decided to make a move on him, caught him slipping.
Yeah. And on top of that, I on my lunch break at my regular job, I listen to Rush Limbaugh just to hear the opposition, side of things. And, I'm no Rush Limbaugh supporter. If I see him, I might catch a charge. I might open hand slap him. I might do it. He's 60 plus. Open hand, it stinks a little more. You know what I'm saying? I don't like him. But it's just yo, man, you gotta get out of your bubble. You know what I'm saying? It's this side of the debate, whatever, pretty much saying all right, yo, you gotta side with 21 Savage. If my man handle his business, that's on him. We can't, and we throwing away our leverage over there arguing something when my man, all right, we with 21 Savage. Yo, you throwing away your credibility when my man, all you gotta do is handle his business at town hall, or you know what I mean.
Immigration.
Alright, so whatever.
Town hall.
You know what I'm saying?
Car taxes.
I know you ain't paying car taxes. You know what I'm saying? But that's the thing. It's you hurting the argument. You actually hurting the cause when you are backing a guy who ain't, hold up his end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I don't know his whole situation, and hopefully, homie, because
Because he has kids and stuff, so hopefully he can get out as soon as possible.
But I just think as a community, when we just back somebody blindly without knowing the facts, and
But
I feel like the community's kind of backing 21 Savage blindly.
The limit
you know what I'm saying?
they take, what they take in action to hold him and this and that, when he can easily pay for himself to get out, but they don't want to because of who he is.
Yeah.
That's my situation.
He should have been got bail.
Yeah, this is too much. Or they pushing it to see how much they can get out of him. They say you trying to make an example. They want to see how much they can get out of this guy for his freedom, and it's not worth it. Come on, he's not doing it no more. He's not against black people killing each other and all that. He's trying to change, and it's crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. So let's move on. They call him Snitch9. Is it facts? 6ix9ine.
Tekashi 6ix9ine. Well, he got a lot on his plate, and it seems like he's trying to make some deals to save his skin.
Hey, but now what we talking about?
The first time, it ain't gonna be the last time.
But yo, G, man, what we talking about off air, man? As far as one of his homies over there knocking down his shorty.
Yeah. I don't know the guy's name, sorry, but one of the guys in his crew was smashing this girl. The feds supposedly had it on wiretaps, played it for 6ix9ine because he'd been under surveillance for months or years because he was just hot. He was on their radar. You know what I'm saying? So he kind of brought the attention on himself. So they kind of used that as leverage, playing back the tapes of guys in his crew smashing his girl. He's buying all types of Bentley trucks and stuff or whatever for Christmas from jail. And the crew was doing their thing. So they used that to get information out of him and to snitch on other guys in his crew and make deals. And unfortunately, this happens a lot, but not so much in the public eye. It's usually that guy in your hood who's getting money, who goes away for moving weight, but he's out the next summer. Yeah. It's usually that guy.
Right.
But to be on a public forum like this, snitching, and the way the information travels nowadays, the public opinion is already out there within minutes.
Yeah.
So.
But but get right, man. This is your field, man. You know what I'm saying? You more connected to the youthful stuff, man. Are we kind of off base with the details, or what you know about the whole situation?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't?
No, I haven't.
Nah, cause I was gonna get at it, it's is 6ix9ine snitching a rumor, or has to be proven? I know you say you might saw
people that went to jail because of what he done said. After that situation, the cops done went and picked up other people prior to him saying things. So I don't know.
It could be other people snitching too. That's true.
Nah, but let me pose a question, yo. This is a question that make you kind of get out of your morals for a minute. All right, say your man that you in jail for because you with the street code. It's all right, they pinning on me, but I know who's really the culprit. But that's my dude, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. but then you see that same dude that you behind bars for knocking down your chick. Does that change the rules, yo? And that isn't that like, you know what I mean, what 6ix9ine's doing right now?
Yeah.
Does that change the rules? Or you still gonna go with that street code like I ain't snitching, even though dude laying up under your shorty, having the time of his life?
Well, when it's different. The narrative has changed
right there.
because 6ix9ine wasn't living that life. He kind of just.
I mean, he dived in and getting tattoos on his face.
Yeah. I'm saying he dove into it, trying to really, be a gang member a couple years ago, and now he's trying to save his skin. So I mean, if you're in that life and you're devoted to that life and you've been in that life, then you gotta make whatever decision is according to the code. But
that's the thing. That's why I never
He
let
said
it
his
get to
baby mom's a girl.
I was told it's his girl. I mean, that's what I saw on social media. Was his girl, not his baby mother.
It was a girl, not some old baby
The girl,
mama.
she be having the frosted eye booger crust in her eyes right here. I don't know what that is.
At the end of the day,
What?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's a thing?
that's
The frosted, the fairy.
But that's the thing.
crust.
females going. I mean, you can't get mad. That's the code of the loyalty between you and that female. So you sit there and
Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
yeah, that's your homie. Yeah, he
That's
doing
crazy.
that.
But you knocking down your girl and you doing time behind some dirt. He did. And he's knocking down your girl, and I'm not advocating snitching, and cause I feel like, yo, if you were you know what I mean, a taxpaying citizen, you're out there. You out there. You know what I'm saying?
You're a civilian.
You're a civilian. You're outside that. But if you in that street life and you doing time for, you know what I mean, some stuff that you may not have done, and I was your man or whatever, and he's over there. You know what I mean? 6ix9ine in your girl. You 6ix9ine, he's 6ix9ine in your girl. Why you in the pen? I'm just saying. I'm just posing a question. I'm not you know what I mean? You do this, do that. I'm not suggesting nothing. But what I'm saying is, how would you react? You 6ix9ine. You know what I mean? You even charged for one of your people.
I got it.
And he's 6ix9ine in your girl.
Is it snitching if he's saying what he's doing with them?
Oh.
Active participant.
I don't know. Because he's saying he's a part of the crime himself.
Yeah, that's not, you just telling what happened and who was there. You're not saying he did this and he did that. He's saying, I told him to do this.
Yeah.
That's not actually, you telling the truth. You're not snitching. You telling on yourself. That's not snitching. You're telling what happened with yourself included. That's not snitching. Snitching is telling somebody's story and making it seem like you ain't got nothing to do with it.
Yo, there's not a lot of pluses with street life, yo. Now I think about it, yo. It's not much. You be kingpin for a year, maybe a year. Yo, you that dude, everybody
if we telling a situation of what happened with you and a person, that's not snitching. But if you saying, yeah, he doing this and he got this and he doing all
That's
that,
snitching.
that's snitching. Mm-hmm. But if he yo, nah, I don't know about what he do, but we did this, that's not snitching.
Online today.
Nah, but that implicates him, though. That is a form of snitching. It implicates somebody. Because you kind of implicate.
I don't know about nothing else.
I don't know about
nothing else, but we did that.
And you with me when I did some crime. That's implication.
With himself.
If you're implicating anyone else in addition to yourself, it's snitching.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yo.
If you're giving
You admit
someone
to a
else
crime.
information about somebody else
That's
that they
snitching.
didn't know ahead of time before you told them, that's snitching.
Yeah.
Whether
it
you're
is.
implicating yourself as well, that's still snitching.
And that's what I'm saying. I threw out the crazy, you know what I'm saying, extreme circumstance, but 6ix9ine is in that situation.
Even with that right there, yeah.
It's yo, I'm behind bars for a dude that smashed my wife that's supposed to be my man.
Yeah.
He's knocking down my chick while I'm behind bars for him. I'm not advocating snitch. I'm just saying,
In that situation,
what's your mind frame when it
I feel
happens?
like he was gonna snitch regardless. They didn't even have to show him.
Alright, so what I saw on social media on Instagram today was the night that this guy supposedly smashed his girl because, they got everything timestamped. So the feds played, the tape for 6ix9ine, and then somehow the video got out, not of them doing their thing, but of the girl going live. She going live that night on Instagram. I got 100,000 followers, whatever, and then the dude is right behind her, looking at her followers. They talk, making small talk, but the whole time he got his arm around her neck, touching, rubbing her neck and stuff, rubbing her head, and that's supposed to be, homeboy's girl. And I'm getting a little hot under the collar because you know what you're watching, and I'm like, yo, this is supposed to be this dude's girl, and this dude's, you know, right on the live, like, just hugging, and he's not even there. He's not even at the house. 6ix9ine's not even at the house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, she was already loose, and
it was like
he just got played.
And you know how cops do people. Y'all watch The Wire.
So the feds are very convincing. So the feds are gonna be like, yo, so what you know, what you gonna give us a take? I know you're gonna go to jail for this cat who was knocking down your girl. You know, touching all on her when she on live.
I be loyal to them.
Nah, I see what 6ix9ine did. 6ix9ine seen that, emotional, and like, yo, you're a millionaire and you snatched away from your millions and you living in a box.
She's
and then you see your
calling
man.
her bro, but you know, he
It's my bro, and she over there grab
with it.
Yo, man, she over like, yo, you got your man touching on her sternum. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude probably just like went like, you know what I mean, crazy. Like, yo, he did that. I mean, cause like, yo, like women out there, like, yo, y'all complain about men who cheat on you and men who ain't ish. But yo, man, I'll tell you back. But like, yo, your unloyalty, man, hurt man as well. So like, his man is knocking down his girl, and you over there taking a bullet, but you trying to live by that street code. I think he did tell. I think he probably seen that and lost it.
That's the reason why it seemed like he would. But I mean, for the most part, like you were saying, he was going to say something anyway. You don't want to be in there by himself.
That's what I'm saying.
He had a bunch of people with him.
Nah, but yo, is 6ix9ine like the new Bobby Shmurda? Cause Bobby Shmurda ain't taking down nobody. Unless I'm wrong, I don't know. Bobby Shmurda had that joint. He ain't take down nobody.
That was a little. They was all getting watched like as it is.
Oh
now.
yeah.
For those who didn't get caught, it's supposed to been like that.
I don't know, man. That's why I like, yo, for y'all, our young listeners out there, stay out the street life, because you got to deal with some tough
Stay in school, kids.
Tough equations, yo. Like, dang, yo. You got to fight for your life for a dude knocking out your chick.
Don't tattoo your face.
Don't tattoo your face. You're not going to get a job if your balls are whack. You know what I'm saying?
Don't tattoo your face. Shouldn't have to tell you that, but
For real.
You would think, right? Don't yo, yeah, you know what I mean? The youngins out there that still may be listening this time of night, who got a curfew, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
PM.
don't get no face tattoos because you shoot your shot. You know what I mean? Right there. Some of the ghosts don't got tattoos on their face. The ghosts don't got tattoos on their face. So you can still get in this rap game and still succeed without throwing a Bacardi bat on your you know what I mean? Your upper cranium. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Upper cranium.
Stop training your waist.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, like, yo, cause like we want to indulge in this young boy talk, even though, you know, we're grown, we kind of above it, but I feel like we can kind of help the youth too, man. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yo, cause one thing that always bothered me growing up is like, yo, we make the top 10 crime list in New London, and people look at that like a stand, like, yo, New London popping, yo, we made top 10 murder rate. It's like, per capita. It's like, yo, is that something to brag about? Like, for real? Is that where we at? You know what I mean? Let's get the most millionaires out of New London, man. Let's do that. Forget the per capita murder rate and all that, you know?
There's a lot of people that actually made it doing it.
I mean, we can talk about low ass New London right now. I'll throw the names out. We got Cassie, and I ain't a friend, and I won't disrespect her. I'm gonna show what I'm saying. Cassie was looking right. You know what I mean? The picture I just saw. You know what I mean? Cassie, you still owe me that drop too, yo. You know what I mean? We had, you know what I'm saying? We had Chris Dunn, homie, that played for the Redskins. Jordan Reed, Rajay Davis. You know, Dawn for En Vogue, and Little New London that you can walk through in like 10 minutes. And then we had some like thespians from like Williams School that we don't know about, but just Google
brother
it.
too, David.
Oh, David Reed, man, that was the best player I've seen in high school for football. He played for the Ravens for a minute. You know, we had a couple people go D1 basketball. We had all that. So it's a little ass city.
I think Mike's point is that for a little city, we do a lot of big things, man. A lot of positive things can come out of the city. We stop focusing on the negative stuff. So
yeah, man. I don't want to see none of y'all posting. All right, New London made the top 10 per capita list.
Nothing wrong with being safe, you know.
Yeah, man. And on top of that, like, yo, I need some top 10 rappers come out of New London. What I'm saying is, it's like, yo, New London, we got to step our game up. You know what I'm saying? We got everything locked. And I got to big up my man Frank Grant because he got some big, like, features. You know what I'm saying? He had The Game, French Montana, You know what I mean? Big up my man Frank Grams, you know what I mean? He did it. You know, big up our neighbor on the station, you know what I'm saying?
On that note,
I'm sorry. Neighbor, who we talking about here?
was
Be more
that-
specific?
Was that Dave Chappelle Wrap It Up box?
Apathy.
Oh, down the hall.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Catering station.
I
Oh,
don't even know what
Apathy.
you're talking
I
about.
don't know, he might be coming in right now just to cuss me out. Our neighbor Apathy, man, he made some big deal, got a deal with Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Like a little ass city as New London, we got, you know what I mean, some big deals out here. Hartford ain't got it, New Haven ain't got it.
It's like, no.
I don't even know why I just let it.
Have it as that.
Alright, well, let's wrap it up, man. Let's wrap this up, though.
Yeah.
It's 929, man. S.D.E.
Yo.
See y'all in 2 weeks.
Hey, yo, get right, man. Take S.D.E out, man. Let's go, dog.
I'm feeling like I ain't took a nap in weeks. I'm up, couple thousand tuck, writing back the Jeep. I'm stuck, diamonds in the cut, make an actress speak. Sports, drugs, and entertainment, think I'm Master P.